Hi, we're sitting today with Drew Schumann, a recent returnee from Afghanistan and a regular PICS user. Hi, Drew.
Hi.
Hi, what is your background in Afghanistan?
I just spent the last 3 years in Afghanistan, living outside the wire, dealing with different agencies, U.S. agencies, international agencies. I worked for the Department of State initially, and then went on to work for the Department of Defense.
Very interesting. And what do you see as one of the biggest challenges in Afghanistan?
Without a doubt, the single biggest challenge in Afghanistan is continuity. I've heard it said time and again that we have not spent 10 years in Afghanistan. We spent 10 one-year tours in Afghanistan, and we're lucky if they're even one-year tours. What happens is someone shows up, they don't know much about their area, and sometimes they don't even know much about Afghanistan. They take most of their tour learning about their locality and about what their job is. And then at the end of that, they go home and they leave that information either on a hard drive or in their head, and the next person arrives and is faced with the exact same challenge.
I see. What can we do to mitigate that problem?
The key to mitigating that problem is, without a doubt, open source information sharing. And right now, PICS, or Protected Internet Exchange, is the best medium for doing that.
How has effective information sharing helped you in your work in Afghanistan?
I've seen lives saved by open source information sharing in Afghanistan. For example, there was a report about a pregnant woman's drug actually killing pregnant women by being misused. And this information was gathered by an agency that had no use for it. But they passed it along on an open source platform in order, just in case someone might have use for it. And sure enough, a USAID rep was managed to get that information and used it to save some lives.
Thanks very much for being with us today, Drew.